TikTok is a weird place because it seems like older people in their 40s, 50s, 60s, there seems to be a kind of consensus that the app is a waste of time, it's a waste of energy, and it's kind of just a time suck. Then you have people like me who are in their late 20s or people in their 30s who agree that they like TikTok, but they're almost embarrassed to admit it. And then there are people who are in their early 20s and in their teenage years, and they just unanimously love the app as a whole. Now, TikTok gets a lot of hate because of the fact that it's full of kids and it's kind of full of a lot of stupidity. But the fact is that TikTokers are making a ton, and I mean a ton of money, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. Because there are reports out there that some of the biggest TikTokers out there are making $75,000 per TikTok, which is absolutely mind-blowing. So today we are going to be breaking down the business model of TikTok and how these TikTokers are making just an ungodly amount of money. So let's get started. Now, TikTok has been around for quite a while now. It started off as the app Musical.ly, and then it turned into TikTok later on. And over the last kind of year and a half, it's absolutely exploded in popularity. In fact, as we sit here today, there is 800 million active users on the platform, and the platform is worth $75 billion, which is absolutely massive. It's the #1 app in the App Store. It's quickly becoming one of the most used social networks out there. But there is a lot of controversy around TikTok as a whole. #1 is because of the fact that it's a Chinese-based company, and there's been a lot of controversy with spying and facial recognition and all of those sorts of details. We've heard a lot about TikTok in the news recently because of the fact that President Donald Trump has threatened to ban it, and now it looks like it's being purchased by Oracle and Walmart. It just has kind of been in a lot of controversy. Aside from the fact that the app is kind of riddled in controversy because of government issues and spying issues, the app also has had kind of a negative reputation because of the fact that it's targeted towards kids. And one of the biggest shticks of the site is the fact that these kids dance, sing, and lip sync a lot. And so because of that, I feel like there's a lot of people who delegitimize the platform because it's kind of a platform that not many people take seriously. In fact, the #1 most followed person on TikTok is a 16-year-old named Charlie and she is known for just dancing on the app, and she's gained this huge following because of it. But regardless of how you feel about these kids on TikTok, regardless of how you feel about the app itself, the one thing that you can't scoff at is the ungodly amount of money that people are making on the app. In fact, Jason Derulo, who is an R&B and pop singer who I think was more popular in like 2012 to 2017, recently came out and said how much he makes per TikTok. Now, in doing research for this video, I realized that I don't know any Jason Derulo songs. I know of Jason Derulo, but I can't name any songs he sings. In fact, I feel like one of the big reasons why Jason Derulo is famous is because he says his name, Jason Derulo, at the beginning of different songs. So that's kind of what he's been known for up until recently. But Jason Derulo is one of those people that really jumped on the TikTok bandwagon. And recently, in the last 6 months to a year, especially during quarantine, Jason Derulo has been making some pretty insane TikToks. Now, TikToks are traditionally 60 seconds. They're short form video, and a lot of times people do it like point and shoot style, where you have your phone in front of you and you're recording either what's in front of you or you're recording yourself. Sometimes if people want to step up their game, they'll get a ring light, they'll get a phone stand, and they'll record a video that way. But that's kind of the standard practice on TikTok as a whole. But Jason Derulo takes it to the next level, and he is just producing these insane quality TikToks. But I recently found out that the reason why he's producing these insane quality TikToks is because he's making insane amounts of money. And it's been reported that Jason Derulo earns more than $75,000 per TikTok that he publishes. Now, whether or not that figure is 100% accurate, I don't know. I mean, I can't fact check Jason Derulo. I definitely can't speak to how much he makes. But the idea of him getting $75,000 per TikTok isn't exactly out of the question. Now, Jason Derulo has just under 36 million followers on TikTok. And you can see here in his views, which you can see on the bottom left hand of each video, really varies. He has one with 3.8 million, 2 million, 8 million, 2.4 million, 2 million, 7 million. There is just kind of all over the spectrum, but there is no doubt that he is getting just a ton of views. There's one here that has 14.8 million. And the thing is that he's producing these videos multiple times a day. So he's producing these short form content videos that are less than 60 seconds long, and he's doing multiple a day. And the thing about TikTok is that you can have people looking at multiple videos. The thing about YouTube is that YouTube, especially as time has gone on, long form video has become more and more popular, meaning like for me personally, it's not rare for me to watch a video that's 20 to 30 minutes long and not think twice about it. Most of my own videos average between 8 and 13 minutes long, and that's kind of the YouTube standards for a lot of larger creators and a lot of smaller creators like myself as well. But the thing about TikTok is it's so easy to just swipe through the app almost without thinking about it. And you can go through dozens, if not potentially hundreds of TikToks in a very short period of time, which leads the views to go up really significantly. It allows for different creators to get more exposure, and it allows for the user to watch these videos more quickly, more easily, and just kind of more thoughtlessly. But now begs the question of how do these TikTokers make so much money, and how is TikTok quickly becoming a real business for these TikTok creators? First and foremost is the no-brainers, which is brand sponsorships. Brand sponsorships is something that is popular on all content creation sites. I've had brand sponsorships in the past, other YouTubers have had them, and TikTokers, of course, have had them as well. Brand sponsorships is just that. A brand will contact you, they'll ask you to feature them in their video or your TikTok, and then they'll pay you for that. With a brand sponsorship, you get paid directly by how much views you have or how much exposure you have. A creator like myself with a brand sponsorship is going to get significantly less money than like a creator like Graham Stephan or Meet Kevin or PewDiePie. The amount that you make with a brand sponsorship depends on your exposure, your audience, your view count, and so much more. And so with creators like Jason Derulo, or who I mentioned earlier, Charlie D'Amelio, who's the largest TikTok creator on the platform, they are just making an absolute ton on brand sponsorships because they have such a large audience base. And so the ability for them to plug a product or plug a service is just absolutely huge. So that is kind of the first and I would say most no-brainer form of income for a TikTok creator. The next way that TikTokers make money is through the TikTok Creator Fund. Now, this is something that was recently introduced back in July, so it's kind of a new program. And the way that the TikTok Creator Fund works is kind of similar to YouTube, but different. The way that YouTube AdSense works, or the way that YouTube creators like myself make money, is placing ads throughout videos. And the way that I get paid is based on how many views I get, and thus how many people see those ads. The difference with TikTok is that with TikTok, you can't embed ads into the video because the videos are only 60 seconds long. And if you embed an ad into it, they'll simply swipe away. So instead, how TikTok does this is they embed ads throughout the app. So you could be flipping through the TikTok app and then you will find an ad in between videos. But the problem with that is that the way that TikTok works, the ads don't belong to a specific creator. For example, I have ads on my videos, but whenever I get paid for those videos, they are my ads. They're on my videos and the person saw that ad by watching my video. They didn't see that ad by watching another channel, another creator, and thus I'm the only one that gets paid for it, or myself and Google. But with TikTok, because of the fact that the ads are dispersed throughout the app and not within a specific video, the ads kind of belong to everybody, and that was where the Creator Fund was created. It was created as a way to pay certain creators in order to create content, driving users to the app, and thus having advertisers on the app driving revenue for the app. So it's kind of a cumulative fund for the creators to make revenue off of their videos based on the ads that are on the platform as a whole. Now, the Creator Fund is relatively new, and like YouTube, I'm sure the terms of the Creator Fund will change over time. But as things currently stand, the Creator Fund pays out roughly 4 cents per video view to the creators that are eligible for it. So to give you some perspective, on the video that did 14.5 million on Jason Derulo's page, he made about $580,000 on that TikTok because of the fact that he was getting paid 4 cents per video view. Now, like YouTube, it's not as easy as just simply saying that you get 4 cents per view and thus you get $580,000. Like on YouTube, the views are not created equal. A view from an adult is more valuable than a view from a child. A view from the United States is more valuable than a view from India. It's not a apples to apples comparison, and there's a lot more that goes into it. But I think it's safe to say that off of that 14.5 million viewed TikTok, that Jason Derulo made quite a lot of money in the process. Apps like TikTok or YouTube or any of these kind of creator style apps are so interesting to me because on the surface, they seem like they're just like a entertainment website. They're a website where people can go and enjoy their time, watch entertaining videos, learn something, whatever the case is. And that is true. They are an entertainment website. But what Google and TikTok and YouTube and Instagram and all these other platforms, what they are, including Facebook, is an advertising platform. They are a way to get users to use the app, and then they throw ads in front of the users, and that's how they make money. So it's really interesting how ads and revenue and creators are really kind of intertwined with one another to create these large apps. And in the process, people make a lot of money. It's just interesting because TikTok for a lot of people isn't viewed as a real business model. And I think YouTube is often seen as the same type of thing. Whenever I tell people I do YouTube, I almost feel embarrassed by it because it sounds like just a hobby. But the fact of the matter is, YouTube for me has turned into a real kind of side business. And it's something that can make real money in the process. For example, Graham Stephan on YouTube makes a couple $1 million a year just by doing these videos. So it's one of those things that I feel like so many people don't take seriously, but you can make some serious money doing it, and TikTok is absolutely no exception. But you guys, I would love to hear your thoughts on TikTok and just the insane amount of money that people can make on the platform. Even if Jason Derulo isn't making $75,000 per video, I am willing to bet that he is at least averaging that amount across all of his videos on the platform. He is no doubt making a ton of money on the TikTok platform, which would explain why he's putting so much production quality and so much time into his TikTok profile as a whole. But I would love to hear your thoughts, so make sure to leave a comment down below. And while you guys are at it, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell. And I will see you guys on TikTok. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to start a TikTok. I actually do have a TikTok, but I never use it. I just use it with me and my sister, and we tag each other in a bunch of different TikTok videos. So I will not see you guys on TikTok, but I will see you guys in the next video.